Hey, what's going on, guys? In my previous video I have shown you guys J checkbox. It's basically you click a checkbox and it will do exact same thing. We have seen something called like bold, italic, those kind of things. When you click bold box, the text become bold, and when you click italic box, the text become italic, and when you click bold and italic, it will become bold and italic, and when you don't click anything, it will become plain. That's the J checkbox. Here we are going to see something similar to that. That's called radio button. The difference is in J checkbox you can check multiple things, like you can check bold and italic at the same time. But when it comes to J radio button, it's like you can just select one. You can select bold or italic, one thing only. Like if you visit a website, you will see gender like male or female. You can only select one of them, right? You can select male or female. That's J radio button. I think the name came from the old radios. If you look at all radios, there's a button. If you click one button, the other one button will pop up. Like let's say you click stop button. Now when you click play button, the stop button will go up and play button is the only button will be pressed. I think the name came from that. And here we are going to see how to create a J radio button in Java programming. Now first of all, make sure you imported all these things. Import java.awt.asterisk and then these two things. Okay, this is the same things I did in last video as well, so you already know that. And here I'm going to create bunch of variables, bunch of private variables. First one is private. This is going to take two videos. Like this one I'm going to type coding and I'm going to end the full coding and execute on my next video. Now let's go and type private jtext field, jtext field, tf for text field, and then private. We are going to create four type of fonts, like plain font, bold font, and italic font, and then bold and italic font. Okay, to do that I type private font pf for plain font, and then private font bf for bold font, and then private font if for italic font. It's better to type itf, because if I type if, it's code if else statement, something like that. So I type itf, and then private font bold and italic font, so bif. Okay, now the next thing is we are going to create a radio button, private J radio button, that is bold, plain button, that's pb, and then bold button b. So I copy this one and paste it 3 more times. We are going to try only make a small difference. Command v. Okay, this is plain button, and then for bold button I put bb, and for italic button I put ib, and bold and italic button I put bib. Okay, oh, the radio button is gone. I type it here, J radio button. Okay, now we are done with this. Now let's go ahead and create our method, public GUI. Inside of this method I'm going to create a title, super, the title, and the next thing is set layout, and new flow layout, new floor layout, and TF is text field, that's equal to new text field, new J text field. And here I'm gonna type something. Let's say Taliban is awesome and hot. Awesome and hot. Okay, now I'm gonna set it to 25, and here I'm gonna put add TF, and the next thing is plain button PB is equal to new JRadioButton, radio button, here plain, and I make this one true. The next one is bold button, that's equal to new JRadioButton, and this is bold and false. And then italic button, that is equal to new JRadioButton, and then that is italic and false. Italic and false. And the last one is bold and italic button, that is equal to new JRadioButton, bold and italic, that is false. Okay, now we have just a few more things to finish this one. Now add plain button, PB for plain button, and then add bold button, BB for bold button, and then add IB for italic button, and then add bold and italic button, that's BIB. That's it. And the next thing is I'm creating a group is equal to new button group, and then group dot add plain button. I'm gonna copy paste this one 3 more times. One more time. Plain button, bold, next one is bold button, BB, and then italic button, IB, and then bold and italic button, BIB. The next thing is plain font is equal to new font, serif, and here font dot plain 14, and the next thing is bold font is equal to new font, that is serif. Here I'm gonna type font dot bold 14, and the next thing is italic font, that's equal to new font, serif, and here we are going to type font dot italic, that is 14, And the next thing is we are gonna have bold and italic font, that is BIF, that is equal to new font, and then serif. Here I'm gonna put font.bold plus font.italic. Okay, now everything is perfect. I'm seeing some error message here. Let's see whether we can fix it. Group is equal to new button group, group.add pb. Okay, let's click this one and see. Create local area. Group. We did button group here. I didn't create a group for button. Here in the private variable, private button group group. Okay, now you can see the error is gone. I didn't create the group private variable. Okay, now that's it in this tutorial. Like this is JRadioButton tutorial. I'm going to complete this one in my next video. That's in that video you're going to see this one in action. Okay, I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys later.